Yes, it's true. We're officially moving this weekend. I can't believe it. So let's just quickly chat about it. So I have mentioned in previous videos that we've been trying to look for a place and we've been really struggling to find an apartment. We were just about to give up because our lease was coming to an end for this place and we were just about to renew it when I noticed that some neighbors right across from us moved out. We were like, should we inquire about that? Are there any other people interested in it? So long story short, it was open. We checked it out and we absolutely love it. It's so much better than this apartment. Honestly, crazy to see the big difference like between the layout of this apartment versus that one. We cannot stand this apartment for so many reasons and we're so happy to be moving to a unit that actually fits all of our requirements and is exactly what we need and what we were looking for. I just can't believe that we found like the perfect apartment right here within our current community. And it just happened to be available, so I feel like it all aligned for us. And so we decided to jump on it and sign the lease for that place. And we're really happy with it, not just because the apartment layout and everything about it is so much better than this one, but we're also happy that we're going to be staying within the area because we really like where we live, and we did visit a lot of other places around us, but we have just fallen in love in this city that we've lived in for 10 years. Wow, that's crazy. And we're just happy that we're continuing to stay local to our favorite stores and restaurants and all the things. So we're really excited. We just started the moving process and I'll include some clips in this video of us starting to take things down. We decided that the first thing we wanted to do was take things off the walls. That's all empty, and we just went through the whole apartment to take stuff down and start a little bit of decluttering. So let me show you what we're currently getting rid of. Here are the things that we're decluttering so far. So we're getting rid of this globe, dream catcher, this sign, and these wall hangers that were in the bedroom. I love Groot, but this is literally just collecting dust, so this is gonna go. Here's another wall hanger. I had these little fake plants in them in the bedroom. Getting rid of this sign, my string lights, and this faux rug. So I just posted everything in my Buy Nothing group. There's actually 2 things outside already waiting to be picked up. There are some books and a shelf that I had hanging in the bathroom, so that's leaving. No one else has expressed interest in any of these other items, so I'm just gonna start putting them in a bag to take to the donation center. We've barely just begun and we still have so much work to do, but I'm excited to go through everything, especially in the closet in the bedroom, because I haven't actually decluttered that in a long time. Like, I recently did a clothing declutter, but there's like stuff in the closet, like in the shelves and in storage bags and stuff like that, that I haven't gone through. So I'm excited to go through that. Moving is literally the best time to really like assess your belongings and see what you want to take with you and what's not worth it anymore. So I think the bedroom has a lot of stuff that we are going to let go. Right now, our declutter pile is pretty small, but I know it's going to grow, especially as we continue going through each room. So yeah, we're so excited. We obviously wish that we could have a house at this point, but you already know how it is. It's really impossible right now. It's such a struggle, especially here in Southern California. We've also kind of discussed a little bit about the possibility of moving out of state just because the cost of living here is so high. But this is where I grew up. This is where my family is. His family's here too, but he doesn't really care as much as I do, I guess, about not being near them. But I do. I love my family. I love being around them. So it's tough. It's tough. But right now, we're happy with our apartment that we chose, and I can't wait to show you guys. I might do an empty apartment tour. We don't have the keys yet, so I can't just go over and show you, but I'll probably do an empty tour of this place once we're done, and then you'll see the new place, and you're gonna see how much better that place is. And I'll definitely be doing the whole moving process as well. I'm having my dad and brother come over to help, which I'm so grateful for because I was nervous that they weren't going to be available and that we would have to hire someone to come help, because currently we live on the 2nd story and we have a lot of furniture that is pretty heavy and I just physically cannot help. So we need the muscles, which are my dad and my brother, and my partner. So another thing that we're doing is going to be replacing some furniture pieces, and we're so excited to get some brand new things. For example, our couch right over here. This is a couch that my dad's client was getting rid of. It was brand new at the time, and we wanted to replace our couch back then. So we said yes to this couch, and it's been several years now and it's just not comfortable anymore. And another thing is that we do not want to get any more free couches. Our couch from the last apartment that we were living at, I found on Craigslist. This is from my dad's client, which was free, but we actually now want to invest in a really good couch. And we're probably going to go to Costco for it because we've seen some really nice ones over there. So yeah, lots of exciting changes like that is happening within the next few days. And I hope you enjoy this whole moving process. And I'll definitely be sharing a lot more to come. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on moving day. So this is the process of us starting to get ready for our move. We are taking everything down. Also, sorry, this is in vertical format. This is actually going to be for short form content, so the rest of the video will look like this. And we were talking in real time as we were going through this, but we had some music playing in the background, so I wasn't sure if YouTube was going to copyright me. So just to be safe, I decided to do a voiceover for this. I started working on this shelf and I took everything off this one. This is where all of our Funko Pops live, but we were trying to figure out if we wanted to keep them or not. We're not extreme Funko Pop collectors. I know there's so many people out there who do that. But for now, we're going to keep them and then see where we're going to put them in the new apartment. But we don't want to have them on the shelf like this in the next place. This is a souvenir that I got from my first trip to New York City, and at the time I really loved it, but I don't really need to have this little statue sitting around, so I'm gonna let it go. This is a ticket and popcorn bucket for a really cool red carpet event that I went to in LA, and I definitely want to keep this, just not here anymore. I love Groot, but this is just collecting dust, so I'm going to donate it. This is a Pokemon collector's item, and I'm gonna keep this, but again, trying to find a new home for it. This glow belonged to my partner. He's the one that picked it out, and he was debating if he wanted to keep it or not, but ultimately decided to let it go, so this is going to the donate pile too. I started taking down the art and frames on our wall, so this is one of them, and I tried putting it in the box, but this one wouldn't fit in it, so I just set it aside for now. I noticed the Funko Pop boxes were a little dusty, so I wiped them all before storing them in the box. And we slowly started adding things to the box in the living room and certain things from the kitchen and the bedroom. And that's basically all that we've done so far. Every day we're going to go little by little until Saturday when it's the big move day. Moving can feel very stressful and overwhelming, but for some reason we are not feeling that way. It's probably because we actually don't have to get like a moving truck or anything like that. So this move doesn't feel as stressful as I think it normally would. So far we're enjoying it and we're so excited. We cannot wait for Saturday. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, stay tuned because there's going to be a lot more moving content coming your way. So I'll see you guys very soon.